Is this on? It's on. God, my cows have pissed me off this last 2 weeks. They're coming through the hot wire every day. And they're usually pretty good not messing with hot wire. That's why I got so much grass. We square it off little sections and move hot wire, move the cows around. And that's how we graze. But I don't know what the hell's got into them where they're just... I've tested it. The hot wire's working. But sometimes you get an animal that's kind of figures something out. And they start messing with it. You got to get rid of that animal. Find out who it is. Anyhow, I'm sure most of you have heard the song by the redheaded kid, Anthony Oliver Anthony, did the song, the Richmond from Richmond North or whatever. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I love music. I like any, if you looked at my phone, the songs on my phone, I like any kind of music and all kinds of stuff where someone sings with a lot of passion. Like this may be the last song they ever perform. You know, you're hearing this is the final one. I like music. I like songs like that. I couldn't care what the content was, but just when they're really going for it. That's that kind of song. There's other stuff. I subscribe to his YouTube channel and I think his Instagram. I find it very interesting, especially now with so many people hopped on board. Really, oh, this is something. And that's cool. To me, what interests me is the fact that here's a guy that, like many people on the internet, had no support, you know, no big industry behind him. They put something out there, next thing you know, they're big time. Probably couldn't happen to a nicer guy. As far as the content of the message, whatever. You know, the world's going to hell in a handbag. Have you heard? If you get a lot of reaction videos, people all praising it, this, that, good. That's wonderful. But Wrangler Star did a reaction on it. He just slammed it. How do you put it? Oh, the guy's just whining and bitching or whatever the case is. He's not bringing a solution. Well, true. I can totally see Wrangler Star's point. Criticizing the piece of music. But this kind of, if you get to, go back. It was last week where he watches the video and gives his opinion and he just slams it. And the top comment, this is the great part. He's slamming this song by this Anthony Oliver kid. And one of the top comments down below is Anthony Oliver. He says, hey, I've been a fan of yours for years. You're the reason I'm living out here in the sticks in the trailer. Go to Wrangler Star just for that. But yeah, he's got some other good songs. I'm 56 years old. I'm considered a dinosaur now with all these younger people around. And I remember I was in Huntington Beach in front of Tower Records of all places. I think it's Beach Boulevard or Harbor Boulevard is Tower Records there. And it was the day when the news came out when Al Gore's wife, Tipper Gore, I think that's her name. Pray for that woman if she had to lay next to that man. She came out with a group of other influencers against MTV. And not long after that, it was Sting and Dire Straits. I want my... Great song. But anyway, they came out with... I think it was over-sexualized. I don't think it was the demonic angle. It was just over-sexualized or something. Videos are bad for kids. And I was one of those people that, oh man, it's just music. Come on. You can listen to something that might be in poor taste or demonic or over-sexualized. It's not going to affect you. You know, I was 18 when I was saying this. It was only a few years later, well, probably by my 30s, where I realized, wow, music's powerful. music is really powerful. And unfortunately, if you're someone that thinks music's just music, it has no effect on anyone, you've got cabbage for brains. Music is extremely powerful to, alter people's, alters your state of mind. I've got songs on this phone. Like a fighter has a fight song. He's going into the ring. He wants to hear a fight song, kind of pumps him up. I got songs on this phone here. The songs I've always liked they will alter my state of mind without me doing anything physical other than just turning the song on, playing it, listening to it. Music will alter my state of mind. All of a sudden I'm more confident. All of a sudden I've got reminiscent or whatever. My song that makes you sad. Song brings a tear to your eye. And not doing anything physically other than playing the song, your brain gets it alters your state of mind. Now you're behaving accordingly, and that's powerful, very powerful. So if that Anthony, I might be getting his name wrong. If that Richmond song could be have a positive effect on your state of mind, changing your behavior, or could have a negative effect. Depends on the person. I liked it. I thought it was, I like music. And I like that style of music. I was going to say something else, but that's a different video. If you get a chance, go to Ringo Starr. I think it was last week where he reacts to the video. I call it the redheaded kid. The guy's probably in his 30s, his kid. He reacts to it. He goes off on it. And they just eat him alive. And comments, and then the fact that the redheaded kid's actually in his comments. Anyhow, go check out that Ringo Starr. Love you. God bless.